Right, old fella. G'day, welcome to Real Action. Guesty and Barney, and we've got Justin Nye from Gladstone Fly and Sportfishing, Lake Awoonga. The water looks fantastic. It's hot, I'm sweating, so that tells me the barra might be biting. What do you reckon, mate?
Yeah, mate, it's been pretty amazing the last few weeks, so I'm hoping that continues on for us today.
That sounds pretty good. We got bait casting outfits today. We're going to throw hard bodies and vibes and see if we can't roll a few over. I was here last year with Barney and we found a few fish thanks to this bloke who actually remote guided us a little bit, gave us some advice, and we managed to catch some fish that were around that sort of 70 centimetres. They're fattened up. You're telling me 85 to 90 centimetres now.
Yeah, 85 is about the average at the moment, but They're definitely pushing up around that 95 as well. So once they hit that 85 mark, they really pull some string.
Wow, I know one thing, we will not catch them standing here talking about it.
Mate,
Let's do it.
got me excited, I tell you.
They're barra there, Justin, on the side.
Yeah, nice school coming through down this side.
Yeah, right.
Big school of bait, and you can see those fish tracking that bait school along.
Yeah, electronics plays a massive part in catching barra in the dam, doesn't it? You've got to have your sounder switched in and turned on, and we've just spotted some really good ones just off in the side scan there, so we'll just keep working out to the right-hand soil out this side, isn't it, where they are? So.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a bit slow for a few hours. The wind's picked up now and really starting to push onto a point here that Justin's got us electrically anchored on. We've got the motor down there. It's holding us perfectly in the breeze, and we're casting back up into only a couple of metres of water, Justin, by the look of it.
Yeah, about 2.5 metres of water back in there, so.
Yep.
Oh, you got him, Barn. Go, mate, go.
Oh,
Go, Barn.
oh yeah.
Go, mate.
Just try and keep him down a bit. Here we go. Oh, geez. They always hit you when you're just nearly asleep, don't they?
Yeah.
Wake you right up.
Least expect it on the
Least
pause.
expect it.
Come on, boys, get him in the net. Come on.
And that's why we go barra fishing. Yes. Yeah, baby. Wow.
Beauty.
Hey, look at the sun on it, cracking fish. It's that time of the afternoon. It's been fairly tough so far, but that can be like that. And this is one of those bite windows. We've had something totally against us, which is the barometer's been falling like a stone, hasn't it? It's made it really tough.
It's certainly dropped like 6 points today, which has made it tough during the day, but we knew that if we kept plugging and stuck it out, we'd get this sort of window in the afternoon, and it's certainly come up trumps for us now. Yeah, this is a nice little, probably 80 centimetre fish. He's got a waterboard tag in him too, so we'll be able to get some data off him and check his growth rates as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well done, mate.
Oh,
you had your stretch
days.
there.
Oh, mate, put the big line burner in the thumb and everything.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Oh, mate, I can't believe how hard they go
do.
for their sword. They're incredible, mate. They just
so much
hammer.
power.
They do. They go like a train, don't they? Well done, buddy. Get it back
Cool.
in.
Happy days.
Let's go, eh? Nice work, son.
Oh, no, he goes.
Get that. There he goes. Woo! One thing I noticed, Justin, from being here 12 months ago, or not quite 12 months ago, is that the dam levels dropped even further, and got to look at those water levels and don't just assume that you can go past this point or you can go flying down those trees, because they're just appearing all the time, aren't they?
You know, there's standing timbers, there's definitely sort of gradual banks starting to appear with big weed beds, so you've really got to take care
get in, have a bit of a look first, and just stay. Yeah, you've got to stay safe on the water. That's the first thing. Barra a second to that, anyways.
Yeah, 100%.
There's nothing better than a day on the water, but you want to make it home safely. So remember, one of the most important pieces of safety gear is your life jacket. 8 out of 10 boaters who have drowned in New South Wales were not wearing one. The new jackets come in a range of designs, so they won't get in the way, whether you're chasing a big one or just taking in the sights. Whenever you're out on the water, make sure you and all the crew put one on. Marine Rescue New South Wales volunteers saving lives on the water.
We had a long day yesterday and the fishing was tough, but Barney got a really nice barra, and it can be like that when that barometric pressure is just falling and falling. So this morning we did something a little bit different. We ducked offshore and had a great morning, catching some 30 big golden trevally and grunter, and we had double hookups. And that's a great thing about this part of the world. You've got the impoundment here and some fantastic offshore stuff that Justin guides in as well, whether it's fly fishing or sport fishing. But this is the peak time to be on the dam, that sort of 4 o'clock till sunset. So we've come back out, we're refreshed, we're pumped, and we're keen to find a few more fish. Sun's just disappeared behind a bit of a storm coming there, and just as it did that, just had a bit of a whack there, just didn't hook up, which is really disappointing, I've got to tell you, but that's barra fishing. This next sort of half an hour is probably the time to get one. Oh, I thought I was on there just for a split second. It sort of woke me up. I was in a bit of a daze just winding the lure along, but anyway, just keep persisting. Got him on, boys.
Go, mate, go.
Oh, it's going around that way a little bit. Oh, there he is, jumping out of the water. Come on. Oh, going this way, going this way, going this way.
Bit of dancing there, mate.
Oh, just trying to keep away from the electric motor there. Oh no, just got around there, boys. Oh, right. Oh no, we're going back around.
Keep going, mate.
I'm trying to keep away from the, here he comes. Come on, grab that net.
Oh,
He's got
nice
the net.
fish, mate, nice fish.
Oh no. Oh, he's giving it to me. It's going everywhere except I want this fish to go, and that's the great thing about barra. They jump, they pull hard, they fight like an absolute train. So we can get this fella in the net here yet. Oh, come on. Here he comes. Out the back. Oh, oh, where's my net man? Get over here.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool jump.
Yeah.
Bronzy. Oh, come on. There he goes in the net. Yeah! Woo!
Well done, mate.
Oh, yes. Good stuff. Right, mate, get him in. Oh,
Yeah, it's a good fish.
chunky one, isn't it?
Solid.
Oh, he was giving it to me. There's no doubt about that. There you go. Check that out. So as you can see, it's almost dark. That's a very, very heavy built fish, and you can tell the difference between these impoundment barra. Very dark in the fins, whereas the saltwater barra is silver with those yellow fins, aren't they?
Yeah, mate, absolutely.
He's a nice chunky fish. Gave it to me. We got because we've got the electric motor down and we're spot locked in this one position at the moment. We laid some of the other rods off the rod table up the front, thinking, oh, it'd be right if we hook one up. I'll just fight it down there. And this bloke just went, you know what? I'm going that way. You got no say in it, Guesty. And he charged around. I just got the rod tip right down the water, around the electric motor, back up the other side. And then I did another dance around the back and we landed on this side, full 360.
Mate, they've certainly got some curry about them, the Lake Awoonga barra, that's for sure.
And he swallowed that hard body there, but beautiful little bait casting outfit. Twitching those lures around, there's the result. Thanks, mate. Good guiding. You've put us on the right spot, that's for sure.
Awesome.
Talk about growth rates really quickly. Barney got a really nice fish yesterday afternoon.
Yeah,
and
mate.
We got some information back on the tag already.
Yeah, already. So Gladstone Area Water Board were kind enough to process that info for us really quickly. And the 80 centimetre fish that Barney got yesterday had grown 60 centimetres in 2 years. So
Wow.
incredible growth rates. He was just over 2.5-year-old at 80 centimetres. So
Yep. And this one's just that bit better, getting closer to that 90, up around that 87 centimetres, pulled like a train.
yeah, absolute animals at that age, like the crazy teenager.
They are the crazy teenager. I'll get it back in the water. All right, mate, off you go. Oh. There he goes, cruising down. Oh, woo! High five.
Yes.
High five. Barney's re-rigging at the front. We better drag him down and give him another cast. What do you reckon?
Yep.
All right. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Oh, go. Oh, yes.
Oh, Guesty!
Good jump there. Oh no, pulled out of him. I think, oh no, this is coming at me at 20 miles an hour. I thought I'd lost him for a sec. Oh, there he goes, out this side. Oh, big boil there. Oh, wow. It just shows you there's these bite windows, and having someone who knows where to be at the right time is so crucial. Beautiful little bait casting outfit is doing the job. That's that slow roll. You can't even see where you're casting, it's that dark. But it's the adrenaline you get from the bite. So it's whine, whine, whine. You're half asleep, in a bit of a daze, and then you just get woken up with a big jumping barramundi. So, under the boat and back. Oh, listen to that drag go. There's some weight on there, lads.
Oh,
You never forget your first one, do you, really?
look at that.
Oh,
Big
little-
bony brimmy scoffed up out here.
Yeah, he's just spat a bony brim out. Oh. Oh, there's a boil. There's a boil. All right, I think he's well hooked. Let's get him in there, mate. Let's get him in there. Yes, 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 yes. Bit of high five there.
Another cracker.
I reckon that's the brother of the one I caught a minute ago. Look at that. Absolute beauty. Wow, 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 wow. Maximum size in this dam. You told me a story before, or after, since the floods. One died, unfortunately.
Yeah.
How big?
146.5.
So that's nearly 1.5 metres
of barramundi.
estimated weight, or
It
weight.
was around 47 kilos.
So over 100 pound.
100-pound fish.
Wow, if Awoonga Dam continues to go, these fish, so this fish here will be how big this time next year?
Oh, this time next year, this fish will be over a metre.
So there it's going to be full of meteries next year. So I've already booked in, he doesn't know it yet, but Barney and I have booked in to come and see Justin Nye at Gladstone Fly and Sportfishing to come and do some more of this with him next year.
That's a good fish.
Wow. Just talking about it to the boys there a second ago. Because the sensors are overloaded here because it is pitch black dark until you turn the camera light on. And you may as well shut your eyes. You're just rolling that, oh, look at the drag coming off that. You're just rolling that bait caster and you're so tuned in for the initial tap to the point where I reckon I set the hooks in this fish way faster than I would have in the daytime, because you're looking at all sorts of things that are going on in the daylight. Here, there's nothing to see, and you're just waiting for that crunch. And I've got to tell you, when it comes, it's damn fantastic, I've got to tell you that. Oh, he's jumping, you can't see that, but that was a big jump. Heading under the boat here. See if we can't get him around. Oh, looks like a good fish, this one too, lads.
Yeah, it looks like a real good fish, Guesty. I think it's a bit of an upgrade on the last one.
Here he comes, bud. He's only lightly hooked this one.
Get him in
Sneak
there.
him in, yeah!
Again.
Oh, 3 from 3. This is not the Michael Guest show, it's actually real action. For some reason, I'm just sort of casting in the right spot. Maybe there's a bit of a drop off the weed bed where they're just coming through. We've seen them on the sounder, marking them up. And the boys are all casting as well. But I've had 5 bites, missed one, hooked one, pulled out of it, and I can officially say caught 3. I'm excited. No coffee for me either for a while, so I'm just pumped. It's Barra. It's Barra adrenaline, that's what it is. So let's get him out and have a look at him. That's a chunky one. Another chunky one. One more cast. One more cast, and look what happened.
Now that's a cracking catch. Have you been catching some ripper fish lately? Send in your photo to our Alfab's Cracking Catch competition at the Real Action TV Facebook page. To get you hooked up every week, we're giving away a pen, rod, reel and line combo, along with some great gear from Valvoline to keep your marine engine and trailer lubricated.
Off you go, mate. How much fun was that last night?
Awesome, mate.
Well, look, we had a great time fishing with Justin. He's actually out guiding himself. He's down behind us at the moment. So he's doing a bit of guiding. And Barney and I just went, you know what? We've had the expert with us. We've learnt plenty, I reckon, in the last day or so. So we're going to put it to practice ourselves. So we've come out for an afternoon fish. We had a bit of a fish in the saltwater this morning. So we've ducked out. We've got a couple of hours before dark. We're sitting on a really good-looking point here. And we're going to fish till hopefully just dark and try and catch another barramundi.
Just one more would be really nice, mate, or maybe two.
Have a look at this. This is ridiculous. Just pause that there. Look at the tails. They are just absolutely perfect pictures of barramundi going through this side here. So we've got down scan and side scan up. So on this side of the boat, we're casting our arms off at the moment, but it's so frustrating to see. Those barra, you can see the tails absolutely perfectly. They're coming down this way. We're casting back in and with a range of lures trying to catch them, but that's just ridiculous. That's so good, that picture. Go, mate. Got him on?
Got him on, mate.
Go,
got
son.
him on. Ooh.
Get my rod out the way. Barney unfortunately missed a really good fish there before. It just exploded out the back and he was slapping around. Got his rod tip buried nice and deep there at the moment, and fingers crossed we can actually land this one, which would be fantastic. So. Oh, he's coming straight at you. Wow.
Just got in there.
Go, go, go.
Going straight back under the boat there now, mate. So.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic couple of days on Lake Awoonga, and learned a lot fishing with Justin Nye from Gladstone Fly and Sportfishing.
Here he comes, there's the colour, mate, there's
Barney
the colour.
and I've caught a few barra in our time as well, and it's always good to pick up a few new tips and tricks, and that's what we've done so far. And
Here we
learned
go,
a bit.
mate.
We've put it to the test.
Yes!
Well done, buddy.
Beauty. Oh, it was a bit frustrating, that. 2 bites.
2 bites and
Two
you missed
gone.
both. And I thought, what is Barney doing? Normally he's pretty good. He normally sticks them, as we say, keeps the hooks buried in there, but it's all right.
Cool.
Yeah, I saw you getting frustrated. And, mate, you've done the job. Well done. Right, let's get him out and show everyone what it looks like.
Happy days. Yes!
Nice, 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 nice.
They're all nice, aren't they?
They are
They're a
nice.
beautiful fish.
Fantastic fish, and as we've spoken about before, their growth rates are just incredible, how quickly they grow. But this bloke, he took a liking to your lure, and that was good, mate. That was a good
Happy
little
days.
fight. Well done,
it went
buddy.
well, went really hard.
So let's slide him over.
Awesome.
Mate. Good stuff. There he goes. Oh. Oh, go, son.
Go, go, go. Wow.
Good going. Oh, that's a good one, that one. That's a good fish, that one.
Wow. See that? Putting on the show there, mate.
That's a good fish, eh?
Wow, I'm just going to go a bit lighter on him now. Here we go. Oh, wow.
And every dog has his day. Well, it's Barney's day.
Yes! Oh, thanks for that, mate.
Oh,
a bit of a wash.
I haven't got him in yet. Oh, a bit of a lift. That's a bit of fish.
That is a great fish.
Well done.
Yes!
Show everybody that mouth is just ridiculous. How much they can, open that mouth up, Barn, how much they can fit in there. So they can fit quite a big lot of prey in there. They're a good fish that you can handle with your thumb. Not like a Murray cod where you get grassed up and they suck in and then they can spit your lure out so quickly. Be careful of these sharp bits around here. The member of the perch family, big long lateral line, so nighttime for these guys is no problem whatsoever. They feel the vibration of your lure or whatever they're going to prey on through that lateral line, and then they just pounce in the dark and away you go. I think we've spoken about the tackle, but beautiful bait caster with super smooth drag is so important. You've got a bit of drag on there too, mate. The 30-pound braids
I did.
flying off there at the minute. So, yeah, I think I just cut that lure off a minute ago. Check your leader and make sure it hasn't been rubbed up. And I don't know if you can see that there, but that is rust right. That's 50-pound fluorocarbon, and that's all white
Check
and
it
rubbed
out.
up. So I need to trim that off, retie it, and go again. Well done, buddy. Mate, that's a fantastic fish, and it just goes to show you got to show a little bit of patience, and that's what we've done there. Put the time in, learn a bit from our guide Justin over the last day or so, put it to practice, and the proof's in the pudding there, mate. Well done. You've been watching Real Action. Guesty and Barney, we'll catch you next time. Bye now.
See you guys.
Mate, let him go.
Happy days.
Yeah. All right, well done, mate. Well
Yes.
If you want more tips, tricks, and behind the scenes stories, check out the Real Action Fishing Podcast.